Greetings, viewers of VoidViper. Welcome to my FAQ video, also known as Frequency Asked Questions. This is where I'm going to answer some of your questions that you guys keep asking, and I'm getting sick of answering the same questions over and over again, so I'm making this video to clarify things so that this will reduce the amount of questions that you guys are asking, and hopefully that I won't have to answer these as often as usual. I'm only going to go up to 10 questions because I feel 10 there should be a maximum number because I can't answer every question. So, and as a side note, please don't ask questions on this video because I'm not going to put them on this video, so don't bother. But if it does become popular, at some point this video will update from time to time, and yeah. Also, before we begin with the FAQ, I would like to let you know that this video is brought to you by USA's Spider Technology from Alternate Future of the World and Country Ball series. And that is why you see a giant spider over there. Anyways, let's not waste any time now, let's begin. First question, how can you follow me? Well, the first way to follow me is through Facebook page. That is where I will post all my updates of my latest videos or why there are no videos or anything about my channel. You can follow me up there simply by clicking the link in the description, and be sure to like it if you can. Otherwise, I'm not going to force you to like it. It's up to you to like my Facebook page or not, but that's how you can follow me. And that's the only way to follow me. There is no plans on any other ways to follow me yet. I used to allow the users to follow me on the wiki, but I don't usually go on there anymore other than being interviewed. But I'm not going to talk about that. Moving on. Next question. Hey, can you sub my channel please? I'll sub back. Alright, here's a little story. I used to look for new mappers and try to subscribe to them and give them some feedback and all that. But things have changed since I've left the wiki, and I don't really feel encouraged to do that anymore. So no, I'm not going to subscribe to you, and no, I'm not going to check your channel out unless you give me a real reason why you should do that. And don't just say, hey, can you please sub me, okay? Because I won't do that anymore. Things have changed, and I'm not like that anymore. Also, adding on to that question, don't even think about saying nice things to my channel, and then go on your alternate account and say, hey, I've seen your channel. You are a very good YouTuber. Check this channel out. I know what you're doing. Don't try. Okay? I've seen that before, and you can't do that on me. Next question. What is your religious beliefs? Agnostic. Now this is the question that gets me the most. What is the music? What is the program you use? How did you make this? You know what? How about, rather than waiting for me to respond to your question, why not just search the description? I'm pretty sure the answer is there, and it takes a lot less time to figure out the answer than to ask me. Especially when I'm getting about like 20 comments a day, which is probably not a lot. What are the chances of me answering your question? Most likely I'm just going to say, read the description, damn it. Next question. When is the new episode? Well, first of all, it depends on what episode and what series you're talking about. If you're talking about mostly about the traditional timelines like Alternate Future of the World or Alternate Future of Asia, then there are no sets. Usually now my episodes have like deadlines because I'm very busy with things in real life as well, and I can't work in this full time, and I don't think I'm capable of working full time. So the only way you figure out is when's the next episode to answer that question is follow up on my Facebook page and you'll know. Okay? But all I can tell you is that usually there's no set date because I'm not working full time. Next question. What is your mapper ball picture? Next question. Can you insert... You know what I'm going to say? Here's what I'm going to tell you. Give me a reason why you want me to do this series. Otherwise, nope, there is way too many series going right now, and I don't even want to start a new series. Next question. On average, how long does each video take to make? Well, it depends on the video I'm making and what I'm adding into the video. But if you're asking me for an average, it's usually around 20 hours. And if you ask me which series, possibly every series. Except Fictional Western Nation, which I don't usually work on, and maybe a New Alternate History of Europe. But other than that, the rest of the series, they take too long. And I know some animations take even longer, so I'm not going to complain that 20 hours is a lot. There's people that are working out there for 800 hours, so. Next question. Can you add insert language to the subtitles, please? No. There's only one exception to this. You translate it for me, send me some kind of document or something that shows all the translations, and I'll be happy to add captions. Otherwise, nope. And if you're going to ask me, how do I send you a document? Well, first you have to let me know about it. So you can let me know on my Facebook page. I know there's someone already doing this for me, ready to translate alternate future of Asia in Chinese. Last but not least, this is the question that I hate to answer. I don't even want to answer this, but I'm tired of this. So, anyways, I'll answer it anyway. So, about these ideas, and here's what I'm gonna say. No, I'm not gonna add your idea unless you accomplish these 3 criteria. The first criteria is that you must suggest the idea, which is logical, because if you don't suggest the idea, how would I know what idea you want? Now the second thing, and this is the most important criteria that you need to accomplish, is that you provide a reason why I should use this idea. And what I mean by adding reasons to it, I mean that you have to be stating why this will happen. I don't want something like Indonesia declares war on Australia because I said so, or Japan declares war on China because I said so, or Russia throws a nuclear bomb at US because I said so. No. Just stop yourself from there, okay? Give me a reason. For like a good reason would be like Japan declares war on an island because there were a bunch of thieves on that island that ravaged the city of some city in Japan, and Japan got so mad that they want to take over that island and to get revenge for the amount of people killed or something. Like something like that, okay? Don't be like, oh, this country A declares war on country B because I said so. Like, come on. And the third reason is that the reason must not be absurd, okay? If it's absurd, it'd be like something like this. Switzerland takes over the world because they got an alien weapon, and I'm like, okay. Congratulations. You have suggested the most boring idea ever, and this will officially be the most boring series ever. No, not just boring, like very boring. It's like not worth the time. You know what I mean. And I must be wondering, why am I so strict with this? Well, here's the thing. I like creativity, okay? Innovation, okay? The one thing that I don't like that I see often on mapping videos is always these same boring mapping cliches. And I mean by cliches, like, a lot of mapping videos I see out there is like, Germany takes over Poland. I'm like, pretty sure I've seen that 100 times already. Or Yugoslavia has been reformed, and I'm like, so boring. So, I do not want to be random, okay? And now you want to, but the series isn't realistic. Now, you must understand something, okay? Please understand that unrealistic and random, they are both different things. Unrealistic is one thing, and random is one thing. I do not want randomness, but I don't mind if it's unrealistic. Okay? Please understand the differences, okay? And that ends my frequently asked questions video. Thank you for watching this, and let me know what you think about this. Like, this is the first time I'm actually doing this. Okay, let's just call it vlogging, okay? Like, what do you guys think? Like, do you think this is a thing I should do next time, or what? And no, before you ask, I'm not gonna do a face review. But anyways, like, what do you guys think? Do you think, like, I should do more of these once in a while, or what do you want? So, I'd like to hear your feedback on how this video went, and this is also my first time doing this with actually a real camera. So, yeah, this is a real camera, so that hopefully you'll be able to hear my voice, and there shouldn't be any problems. Like, when I was working on this, like, I had trouble scripting this, and I made a lot of errors and stuff, and it's probably not the best, but at least a giant spider went well. And also, before you think, Alternate Future of the World, Episode 5 in Country Boss, it's coming up. The spider is there, and that spider is ready to move along and join the side of the US to go with Italy on a raid. Alright? Cheers, and hopefully I'll get the episode up by this weekend, and I'll see you next time.